Max Cleland.
Thank you. You have a chance to change American history and put it on the right course November 7th. Mike Weaver is the kind of person that we need in the United States Congress. First of all, he's a man of integrity, and we are sitting in the midst of the greatest culture of corruption that the Republicans have inflicted on this country since Watergate, some of which is historic. Actually, when Scooter Libby was indicted, it's the first indictment of a sitting White House official since 1875. This crowd in Washington, including this incumbent, wants to stay the course. But I tell you, the truth of the matter is that staying the course in Iraq, in terms of our economy, in terms of the decline of American purchasing power and the decline of the wages of the average worker, is not where we want to go. We've seen medical care insurance, health care insurance, go up 67%. We've seen the wages of the average worker decline. The middle class is being crunched. It is immoral to send young Americans to war without a strategy to win and without a strategy to end. And Mike and I, having been Vietnam veterans and seeing the suffering of that war, both personally and with our comrades, we never want to be part of a situation like that again. And you shouldn't be part of it. So November 7th is going to be a great day in American history, a great day in the state of Kentucky, and a great day in this congressional district, because you're going to get a chance to change the leadership here that is stuck on stay the course, stuck behind George Bush, and will not change for anything. If they want change, we'll change them for them. We do need guys like Mike Weaver all over America. All over America, people are hungry for genuine leadership that they can touch, that they can look in their eye and see that they're telling the truth. I tell you, this culture of corruption that these Republicans have inflicted on this country is shameful. It's an abomination. More and more and more of them are going to jail. And a scandal breaks out almost every month. It's amazing how the House leadership, desperate to protect their majority, desperate to protect their stay-the-course march with George Bush, covered up the Mark Foley behavior for years just to keep his vote, just to keep a majority in the Congress. The truth of the matter is that is unraveling as we speak. And the hell of it is, they like to think on the other side that GOP stands for God's own party. They'd like to make everybody believe that Jesus is a Republican precinct worker. I don't think so. Quite frankly, GOP for me now stands for grand old pedophile. I tell you, that's what's going on. If Dennis Hastert won't resign as Speaker of the House, we'll help him resign November 7th. No military person they had their advice taken. General Shinseki, the Chief of Staff of the Army, our fellow Vietnam veteran, said it would take 500,000 troops. And this president said no. And so General Shinseki was fired. General Tommy Franks, when he first briefed at Crawford, Texas, briefed 500,000 troops. If you're going to take out the government, you got to put another government in place. It's going to take a lot of troops to secure the population. That was not the plan. They went in with 1/5 of the troops needed, just enough to lose, just enough to get almost 3,000 killed now, 20,000 wounded, 10,000 maimed for life, 20% with traumatic brain injury. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a disaster. To stay the course is insanity. I really do believe that November 7th, all over America, is change the course versus stay the course. It's not so much between left and right. It's between the right wing and doing the right thing. Now, we got a bunch of chicken hawks up there running this war. If you're from Georgia and you see somebody like George Bush flunk out of the Alabama Guard, you know they're bad. And Dick Cheney led the nation in draft deferments. I mean, quite frankly, I tell people, I really didn't get wounded in Vietnam. I just went duck hunting with Dick Cheney. which led Jay Leno to say that at least somebody high up in the Bush administration now had combat experience. We don't need Karl Rove's slime machine to tell us what to do.
Amen.
It is time to vote against slime and crime and elect somebody that is committed to a new day, a new course, and change in America. And that's Mike Weaver. President Kennedy used to say about Dante's Inferno, that descent into hell, that the deepest, coldest parts of hell were reserved for those who were frozen in the ice of their own indifference. I don't care what your politics are, don't be indifferent November 7th. This is too important for our country, for our young people coming along, for our soldiers and servicemen and women, and for all of us. Don't be indifferent. And that's really the heart of why Mike is running. He could kind of, like old soldiers, just kind of fade away, but he's not fading away. He's attacking. Hot diddle diddle right up the middle. He's going for it. And he's doing that for the same reason I'm doing it. Because I'm still out there fighting for my country. He's still out here fighting for his country. And he should be an example to us all. And I'm telling you, I'm honored to be with him. Ladies and gentlemen, your next congressman from this congressional district, Mike Weaver.